Skip the rope?
What?
Yeah? I don't know. Where were you going that you left me behind?
because
Wow.
I just
Grade 8.
I
Grade
remember.
8. Grade 8. I still remember that.
I asked her.
Yeah. Why do you think we fought so much back then? Hi guys! Welcome back. You guys, today we are having a Popeyes chicken. It's been so long. I am so excited.
Apparently, she hasn't had this in like over a year.
I feel like it's been
my
so long, like a year. Yeah. When was the last time I did this? When I came over, like
The last time you came over.
before. No, we didn't have Popeyes chicken last time I came over.
Oh really? I thought you did.
You guys ordered
Maybe
it.
no, we ate it,
but
for
I
dinner,
didn't eat
but
it.
We didn't like film it. So.
But anyways, we got some original and spicy chicken legs here.
I love their legs. I don't like their breasts as much as I love their legs, so their legs is like on point.
Well, I like drumsticks anyhow.
Yeah.
When it comes to fried
I'm
chicken.
like drumstick legs. Oh yeah, they're the same thing.
Butterfly shrimp. We got some biscuit.
Do they fly?
They could fly. Look, open wide. Just kidding. Okay, fries, mac and cheese, and you got
what is this?
mashed potato.
Mashed potato with gravy. I really like their gravy because they're not as bland. Well, not bland, but like this one has like some spice in it, which is really good. Their gravy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Because you know, like.
Oh, that's what we forgot to get a side of gravy.
Oh yeah. And I told you in the car, we're like, get a bucket, get like a large gravy.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
didn't hear
gravy.
you.
Okay, I want to start with this because
Yeah.
it's nice and hot and warm.
Okay, fine. I'll start with this too.
Cheers.
Mac and cheese. If this was ASMR, you guys. Ooh.
This is a big spoon.
It is. We are so hungry.
I have some sauce here. Some Cajun sauce. This is buffalo. Yep. Buffalo and some hot sauce for later. See, the gravy has a little bit of like spice in it.
This is so good. You want some?
I don't really like their mac and cheese.
It's so creamy.
Yeah. Maybe that's why.
The creamier, the better. I got honey for my chicken. Fire sauce.
Fire sauce.
Those two combination, I'm gonna try it today.
Actually, I'm gonna try that one too.
It's gonna be so good. And
This one here, you said it's spicier than that one.
it is because that's the 2 times, and this is the
really?
carbo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
they're
try
different.
that. Try both.
Try
this.
butterfly chicken.
Butterfly chicken.
Shrimp.
With the
Ooh, with
Cajun
honey.
sauce. Yeah.
With honey. Pretty good. Pretty good. So, I know I asked you guys what we should talk about
On Instagram?
on Instagram.
Yeah.
Kind of like how. Oh wait! Before we move on, can we just talk about our last video we did for your channel?
What?
How we were so messed up with how old we are. In my defense, I stopped counting since I was 30. So, okay. And I think it was because you messed me up
What?
when you
I
like
said 45?
yeah. I'm like what? But anyways, yeah. So
That was a little.
it's not that we don't know how old we are. It's just when we're like thinking about it, I really don't know how old I am. But anyways, if you don't know what we're talking about, go check out my sister's.
We were a little confused.
Yeah, my sister's latest video.
We forgot how old we were.
It was so funny. But yeah, so, and most of you guys wanted us to talk about, well, there was a lot of things you guys suggested that we talk about. But the ones that popped out was like our childhood
Memories?
and high school
school
memories.
Let's see if I can remember. It's a bad memory.
Yeah, I really do have bad memories about those things. It's
I
like
do. Let's start with high school. Oh, should we start with...
we should start like with our childhood and then work up to high school. if we can remember anything. I remember some, like before we moved to Canada.
Okay.
Like when we were living in Thailand. When mom had to go to work, when we were staying with grandma and grandpa. So our grandparents basically raised us from the age of
since I could remember.
Since we were born, maybe until the age of 9, because that's when we came to Canada, right? So
I thought you came to Canada when you were 12.
9.
Oh, I guess I got that wrong.
Whoa! Because
I thought you were
here?
like 12 and I was 10. Yeah, no. I was 7 and then you were 9. Yeah,
Yes,
that's right.
that's right.
Correct
There you
me. So, in one of my videos, I said I was 10 and she was 12.
Oh.
So yeah, no, that's right.
Honestly, I have a very bad concept of time. I don't remember. Sometimes I don't even remember what day it is.
Really?
Yeah. Because I don't have kids. So it's not like, oh, it's Monday, they gotta go to school. I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I honestly always have to look at the calendar when I'm like, oh, what day it is? Yeah. But yeah. So, do you remember anything?
I remember living in Phuket, which is like really popular island in Thailand. I remember living there for maybe a couple years before we came to Canada.
Yeah.
Right?
That was when we were like going back and forth.
Yeah, I don't know what was the reason why we had to go back and forth a lot.
Because of the visa. Mom's visa.
Really?
Yeah. We had to go back to Thailand and stayed there for 6 months and then come back to Canada.
Yeah, that was really hard because
really hard.
Trying to make friends at that age and trying to
catch up in school.
Because Thailand's school system is harder than like North American system, I think, because they test you on your level skills. So if you don't know, let's say math,
you don't graduate.
like let's say you are grade 5, but your math level is grade 3, they will put you in grade 3. And I had to do that, and I was like, no, right? I was so mad. I think I was like a grade behind.
I was, yeah.
Yeah. So
just like for me, it was the hardest, like adapting to.
I think so.
Yeah,
Being an ESL.
and we're like skipping.
I don't know. I'm just trying to like remember what like I remembered.
Yeah, so before we came to Canada, we like lived in Phuket, right? And for a couple of years, and then now I don't know. Now I don't know because my brain is going so fast that I can't interpret like what I want to say properly. That's the problem with me, you guys. I can't speak my mind properly.
So when we were in Grandma's house, I guess before we moved to
Phuket,
we're all over the place.
Okay, yeah. Let's start over.
So I really enjoyed my childhood at Grandma's house.
Same.
Because you get to do whatever you want. And the village, we call it a village because it is a village. Because there is like, you know, everyone knows each other. And you can probably leave your kids at like the neighbor's house and they would like watch over you, feed you, and nothing would happen to you. That's back in the day, right? Yeah. So
I do actually remember waking up, disappearing for the whole entire day, doing I have no idea what.
Playing with rocks.
Basically. Or
we played with a lot of rocks.
Yeah. Or like just
and elastic bands. As a toy.
Or actually, do you remember playing with those tamarind seeds in the hole?
Yeah.
You dig a hole. You clear the dirt. Imagine a hole.
You make a hole in the dirt.
And then
hole in the ground. I mean.
Yeah.
Hole in the ground.
Hole in the ground. And then
you would flip it, and then whatever that lands into the
hole, you get to keep.
You win.
And whoever has the most tamarind seeds at the end of the game.
That's probably one of my favorite games.
Or those elastic bands, like jumping ropes.
Yeah, it's kind of like skipping ropes, but we made it into like a really long elastic band.
We would go around and like collect, I guess, people that, I guess, like, wherever you find on the ground, like, the old elastic bands, and you would collect it.
I would have, like, elastic band up to here.
Yeah.
The big ones.
Yeah. Oh, and also it's because our grandparents sell stuff at the market, so she has a bunch like lying around for like tying up bags.
Or we would give it to her because if she needs it.
Yeah, that too. Anyways, and then we would put it into like, we would make it into like a really long rope, and us kids and the neighbors' kids, our cousins would play like skip the rope. Skip the rope.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, that was fun. I also remember waking up at 5 a.m. to go to the market with my grandma all the time.
I would sleep
at the
like
market table.
The table that she would put like veggies around. She would sell it for like I don't know $1. I would sleep there for like 2 hours or so. Yeah.
And days that I miss her and couldn't go with her, I would get so upset. Like say she didn't wake me up and I was still sleeping.
Yeah.
I would get so upset that I didn't get to go with her. I remember
we would wake up sometimes and no one would be around.
Yeah. And which is fine because
that's how it was back then. I'm gonna try this biscuit. The honey is really good.
Other than that, I don't remember. I do remember being very excited to see Mom when she came home.
Yeah, she would bring us gifts.
And like new clothes and like
when
toys.
She would come back from Bangkok.
Yeah. So at this time, you know, she's working. I think that's like the norm in Southeast Asia, that you leave your kids with your grandparents.
Yeah.
And then you go off to go to work.
Yeah.
To support your family, basically, right?
Pretty much.
So that's pretty normal.
I remember like when we were like on like the road playing.
Yeah, and
she would drive her nice car. So she would drive a car,
a rental car.
Ooh, who's that? And then she would roll down her window and she'd be like, "Hi!" I was so excited to see her.
Yeah, usually she'd never tell us when she was coming home, or I don't know if my grandparents even knew she was coming home, right?
There's no cell phone.
Yeah. Letters.
Oh yeah.
Letters. Back then it was letters.
Letters. I would like write like, you know, when we came here, we would like send them letters by mail, not by email.
By mail, yeah.
By mail.
We should try this with the honey. It's really good.
Really? I like this sauce.
Oh.
And then a vivid like memory of mine was when we were like leaving to come here. I was like bawling my eyes out.
I don't remember
because I didn't want to leave Grandma.
Aww.
Because it was like bawling my eyes. I don't want to go. I'm never gonna see you again.
For some reason I don't remember leaving for the first time. I remember. Yeah. I don't remember leaving. Maybe it's because like when it's like, you know, I'm the type of person when something bad happens to me, I just like block it out. So maybe that's why. I don't know.
I think maybe, did you come with us? It was just me and Owen. Because I remember one time you like stayed behind, remember?
No, I came with you.
No, because you were like...
No, I came with you. Where were you going that you left me behind?
No, because you were here one time when me and Owen were in Thailand.
For a vacation? No.
Was it?
No, it was in Phuket. We were in Phuket and you were in at grandma's house. We were still in the same country.
Okay.
Wow.
I just remember her not being there.
Yeah.
It was just me and my brother. So
the Phuket and grandma's house.
Yeah.
Yeah. That time.
Oh, okay.
Not here. So funny.
Yeah.
Ooh, fire sauce is really fire. It's really hot.
Maybe hotter than this one?
Well, no, I put too much. I'm starting to like sweat now.
The biscuit's good.
Really good. Chicken and honey. Oh my god. So good. Look how like shiny. But yeah. And then so do you remember like what do you remember most when we first came to Canada? Like what, like the feeling? Do you remember the feeling of like when you first came here?
I should drop a chicken on me.
Did I? Oh, sorry.
It was a fry. Let me see.
I do.
Do you?
Remember being really cold and dry and like.
That's what you remember.
Yeah, I do, because it was so cold.
I don't know.
You know, coming from a crazy hot, humid country.
Yeah.
To me, like, I remember one trip, because we kept going back and forth. One trip, I think it was like really like snowy, and I didn't want to go outside.
Oh.
Because it was so cold.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
And then the next thing I remember, like it being like really like sunny and really nice and really like chill, like, you know, like a breezy, like, why are you laughing?
Because I don't remember.
No, this is just like a personal like experience, right?
Okay.
Like a breezy spring morning kind of thing. That's what I remember. I don't know.
I just remember.
Like, what was your feeling?
There is grass. There's no grass in Thailand.
Oh, that's true.
There's no grass.
Oh my god, that's true.
Yeah, I remember because we had a lawn and it was like a beautiful green grass.
Yeah.
Where you can like do cartwheels, and I remember
sit
just
on
be
the
like,
grass.
yeah, I remember putting my hand. I'm like, ooh, what's this? Like,
Mm-hmm.
because there's no grass in Thailand at all, and I'm not joking. Like, there's no grass. It's just like plain dirt,
so
or
funny.
like weeds, or like just dirt.
Yeah.
So I just remember, I'm like, ooh, green. That looks nice.
Yeah, and maybe that's why I remember the feeling of like breezy wind, because it's so hot there.
The grass wind.
You know, wind in your hair. But no, seriously.
Remember like seeing the squirrels for the first time?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I remember one time I went out in the yard. I stepped on those
Pine cones?
No. Not walnuts, but like not hazelnut. Those nuts that you know that has the spiky things, and you crack it open and it's brown inside. That tree in front of our house.
I don't
Oh
know.
my god. Oh my god, it's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me.
What is it?
Oh, I'm gonna call Aaron and be like, what's that nuts we like to eat in the wintertime? They roast chestnut. Thank God. Oh,
They're not spiky.
when they're not cracked. Yeah, the shell of it. And then you crack it open, it's chestnut inside. You don't remember that?
No.
They were all over the place. See, it's funny, the things I remember, the things she remembers, right?
Yeah.
You never know what kids are gonna remember.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's funny because sometimes I you know, say to my mom, hey mom, do you remember this or remember that? She's like, no. Do you remember anything? No. Just kidding. But that's usually the case though with my mom. But yeah. And I remember going swimming at the wave pool.
Oh yeah.
We didn't have swimming pools in Thailand. That was
Yeah.
like still like the neatest thing.
Yeah. What
With waves. Right?
Calm down.
You know, swimming pool with waves.
With
Anyway.
wave pool.
Wave
Yeah.
pool, yeah,
Yeah,
that was
wave
wave pool.
That was fun.
So fun.
Our first Easter egg, I was like so excited. It was like in the actual forest. Nowadays, you just like get your kids to like
Go to the mall.
go to the mall. I'm like, oh, this is so sad.
Oh, you do your own house by yourself?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, those were the days though. But I don't know. Like, we're really all over the place now, like, thinking back, but hopefully, you know, I guess we're able to share some memories with you guys.
Just picture it.
I know, just try to imagine it.
Me touching the grass.
The cold wind in my hair. But yeah. What about high school? Do you remember anything in high school?
I didn't really like high school.
No, yeah.
I hated high school, to be honest. Like,
High school for me was hard.
it was.
It was really hard.
I liked elementary.
Oh, well, yeah, there's...
Elementary was fun. High school, back in the day, if you were bullied, and I think I was, you didn't really know you were being bullied because you didn't know what to do, right? There's no like hotline nowadays to call or ask for help.
For sure.
So, I mean, I had like some good friends back then, but yeah, I didn't really like high school.
Yep.
Our teachers are so creepy.
But I think from the hard part for me was because that was when we were like going back and forth even more
Yeah.
too, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, you're a teenager, you're trying to like be cool in high school or get along with your friends.
I think I got along with more, I had more guy friends than girlfriends.
Same here.
Because they were all so catty. I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah, and I
I
feel like boys are just more chill, you know? It's funny because I was telling Aaron that. I was like, you know, I think I have more guy friends than girlfriends. And he's like, you know what? I have more girlfriends than guy friends. I was like, wow, okay. Yeah, like, it's like, we're like...
They probably felt the same because...
Exactly. I don't know. Like, I guess girls judges girls.
Boys judge boys.
Boys judges boys, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, would you go back?
To high school?
No, in time. If you could.
No.
To fix anything.
Change anything?
Yeah. I wouldn't even know what to change.
Yeah.
To be honest.
No, I wouldn't change anything.
I remember one of the questions. Somebody asked me that on the Instagram thing.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking it now. So, I don't know.
Maybe just to
Like if you had a time machine.
speak up when you see something that was like weird or wrong. Because I felt weird.
But didn't know what to do.
Yeah, and sometimes wrong. With like what the teachers did.
Or you think it's wrong, but you really don't know if it's wrong. Or
because it's like, what,
15
15 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Or like 20. Right?
No. Or like 20. Here we go again with the numbers. Yeah. Totally. I would totally tell my younger self to like
Perk up.
Speak up.
Yeah.
Speak your mind.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to
Exactly.
speak your mind.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's the only thing I would change.
I'm trying to think what else I remember.
High school. Oh, high school dance was cool. Because they don't have a high school dance anymore.
Oh no?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I don't think so.
Really? That's sad.
Like one of those like grade 8 and 9 dance. You know? Well, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure because obviously my kids
if
are
you're in high school, let us know.
yeah,
in the
if
comments.
there's any dances.
Do you guys still have like those Halloween dance or end of school dance or?
Because I remember there's a grade 8, 9, and 10 dance, but there's no 11, 12. So there's only like 8 to 10 dance. It's like, you know, in the beginning of or not in the middle of the year, right? So I remember listening to that, you know.
Like, did you like those dances?
Well, it was kind of like
I have my own experience with that.
I just remember being in a big gym.
Yeah.
With like, you know, standing in the corner.
Waiting for someone to come and ask you to dance.
Waiting for my crush to come and be like, is he gonna ask me to dance?
Yeah. Or like I told him.
And like when he did, I was like, no, I'm good. Because you're too shy to like dance with them.
So
Let me know I'm good. I'll stay here.
Yeah, it's so funny because I do remember like girls being on that side.
Yeah.
And boys,
so cute.
and
Like
boys
opposite.
being on the side, you know, because we're all so shy back then to like even like start to dance together. But
And it was like $4 to get in.
or something, or $2 or something. It was something cheap like that. I remember though, like trying to like get mom to buy me a really nice outfit for the dance. But she's like, no, wear whatever you have in your closet.
Really?
Yes, because I specifically remember I wanted this black and white like striped shirt to go with my jeans, but she wouldn't buy it for me. Yeah. Grade 8.
Like, I remember,
Grade 8. I still remember that. Mom, why didn't you buy me that shirt?
Actually, she was a little harder on you about buying your stuff. But every time I asked her,
yeah. Why do you think we fought so much back then? Like, I swear my mom like put her
favorite.
first. Yeah, it is her favorite. I don't know. But yeah. Well, that was funny.
yeah.
I still remember that. And then and then I think I eventually got that shirt with my own money.
Oh yeah, I think I remember.
No, I remember because my
It's like this, right?
yeah, my photo, my grade 8 photo. I just remember that. That was funny.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I remember the shirt, but I
Yes.
don't remember the incident.
Yes, there you go. But if you tell mom that story,
She probably won't remember.
She
No.
Well, that was like a recap of our childhood. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for suggesting that, you guys.
It was fun reminiscing.
Yeah.
I'm full. Are you full?
Yeah,
You
I
need to
am.
eat your chicken.
I know, I was too like concentrated on like
It was good.
yeah.
Good lunch. Your iced tea is
Oh
really
my
good.
god, that's so good. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was actually a really fun video.
Now you remember a little bit.
Yeah, I do. But yeah, until next time, you guys, thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.